Well, hello everybody and welcome to episode 3 of the Monday Night Raw Universe Mode. As this is the final episode of everything before we get to Money in the Bank next week. So yeah, we've got quite a short show today because there's not much else we really need to do before we get to the pay-per-view, but we've got a few number one contender matches. We've got Intercontinental Championship contender match and the tag titles, so we're going to find those out in this episode. So yeah, let's get into this episode of Monday Night Raw as the pyro is off. This is the final show. If you haven't checked out the SmackDown The Money Show, which was the final SmackDown before Money in the Bank, make sure you go and do so. And here comes the man. As well as some number one contender matches tonight, we have got 3 Money in the Bank qualifying matches left. We've got the first one here to open up the show. We've got a women's Money in the Bank qualifying match between the man Becky Lynch and Rhea Ripley. As you know, Becky Lynch was in a fatal 4 match to crown the Raw Women's Championship a couple of weeks back, along with Rhea Ripley, Shayna Baszler and Carmella. Carmella won that, and then there was a match last week, a Battle Royal to decide who would face Carmella for the title come Money in the Bank. Shayna Baszler won that match. So tonight, the two other people that were in that ladder match will be going against each other. Becky Lynch and Rhea Ripley will be having a scrap to find out who will be going to the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. And so let's kick off Raw with a banger, and here comes Rhea Ripley. As which one of these women is going to have an opportunity to go to Money in the Bank? We will have one more women's Money in the Bank qualifying tag team match later tonight, but I'll speak more about the rules for that when we get to there. And we've also got the final men's Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight. As mentioned in the intro, we also have the number one contendership for both the Intercontinental Championship and the Raw Tag Team Championships. And that's basically the whole show tonight. It's a small show, but the pay-per-view next week is going to be a big one. To explain to you a bit how Money in the Bank is going to go here on the Universe Mode, on Monday, Jay is going to have night 1. The Money in the Bank will include a mixture of Raw and SmackDown matches with the women's Money in the Bank ladder match on that. And I will have night 2 on my channel next Thursday, which will include the men's Money in the Bank ladder matches and another mix of Raw and SmackDown matches. So even if you just watch Raw, you need to go and check out Money in the Bank on Jay's channel for next week, because some of Raw's matches will be on that, as well as the women's Money in the Bank ladder matches, and vice versa. If you only watch SmackDown, yeah, you've got to watch both shows on the pay-per-view. But anyway, who is going to that women's Money in the Bank ladder match? Will it be Becky or will it be Rhea? As both women are locked up here in this match. And a suplex there by Rhea Ripley. Rhea connects early doors. Was Becky with the right hand? Now, oh, missile dropkick by Ripley takes out Becky momentarily. Now Rhea Ripley takes out Lynch as Becky Lynch being helped up to a kick to actually the side of the face. Now, oh, Rhea Ripley! Rhea Ripley's got submission in, will Becky tap? Becky Lynch is not going down without a fight, easily battling out that submission. Rhea Ripley tried to sneak that one in there, and boom, missile dropkick there takes out Rhea, and Becky Lynch bounces off the ropes with a leg drop to the chest, and now bouncing up again, oh, backwards leg drop to the face. Becky Lynch is on a roll here. Now here comes Rhea. Rhea Ripley takes out Becky. Now Becky Lynch on a feet. Oh, here comes Lynch. Lynch. Becky Lynch twisted. Oh, Rhea Ripley. Pin. Shoulders are down on Rhea, but reversal. Now Rhea's got the shoulders down. Whoa. Both women staying alive pretty early in that pinfall attempt there. Now right hand by Becky. Boom, another missile dropkick. Now Becky Lynch going off the ropes with the leg drops yet again to Ripley. There we go. Now Becky going up top. Bit risky on doors, but here comes Lynch. Oh, leg drop. Whoa. Off the top rope and going again. Becky going again to Rhea. Rhea's trying to get up, but Becky Lynch, oh, leg drop again. The leg drops from Lynch are very deadly if she can execute them well, like she normally does. Becky Lynch is dismantling Ripley in this match. Rhea Ripley now. Looking to come up with Becky Lynch in the corner. Here comes Ripley. Rhea Ripley. On to Becky. Now, oh, what is Ripley doing? Rhea. Oh, running knee right in the corner to Becky. Becky could be out. Could Ripley capitalise here? And now Rhea Ripley takes out Lynch. And now, oh, Ripley come up. Becky with a reversal. Becky Lynch reverses that one there by Ripley. And now, oh, disarm her. Disarm her to Ripley from Lynch. Disarm her. Will Rhea Ripley tap out here? No. Ripley pushing Lynch off that. Now, right hand that takes her out. Now, oh, reversal by Lynch. Now, Becky. Suplex. And now, going for a cover. Quick knock off Ripley. And a rope break quickly by Rhea. And she sits up. And Becky turn around last. And now, oh, missed the right hand, did Ripley. And now Becky, oh, what a right hand by Ripley. Rhea Ripley. Bam! Takes out Lynch. That could do it. Absolutely smashes her right into the mat. We got a cover by Ripley. 1, 2, and no. Becky Lynch just manages to get the shoulder up. Rhea Ripley not happy, but Becky Lynch does manage to stay alive. And now reversal takes out Ripley. That right hand by Becky. Becky Lynch with a Beck-sploder. Beck-sploder to Rhea Ripley. That could do it, you know. It connected successfully. Now smacks the arm down off the Beck-sploder. And now the cover on to Ripley. Becky Lynch goes to Money in the Bank. Becky Lynch qualifies to Money in the Bank. Joins Alexa Bliss from Raw as well as the 4 other women from SmackDown in the ladder match. Could have some revenge against Carmella and Shayna and maybe become Miss Money in the Bank. And Becky Lynch is your victor right here today. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bam. Look at this here. This huge, shattering Beck-sploder. Becky Lynch, she's finally got back on the top of the mountain, knocks off Rhea Ripley, and looks to claim what she thinks is hers from Carmella or Baszler, whoever comes out on top of Money in the Bank, and that is the Raw Women's Championship. Becky Lynch, baby. Becky Lynch. Anyway, we've got another Money in the Bank qualifier now. This time for the men's side. It's the final men's Money in the Bank qualifier match for the entire match. As here comes Shorty G, or his better name is Chad Gable. As Gable was in an Intercontinental Championship 6-pack challenge match. However, he lost. He came second to Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews obviously hitting the spinning powerbomb, managed to win the Intercontinental Championship. Chad Gable again a few eliminations in that match. I know he eliminated, I think he eliminated Adam Cole, if I'm not mistaken, and maybe a few others, but Gable is in this match. As this is an opportunity to scrap the Intercontinental Championship, go for the briefcase, and look ahead towards going for the Universal Championship on Drew McIntyre or Bray Wyatt, who wins their match at Money in the Bank. But here comes Mustafa Ali. This is actually a triple threat match. This is the triple threat match. We had Chad Gable come out, and this is Mustafa Ali. Now, Ali was also in that 6-pack challenge for the Intercontinental Championship along with Chad Gable. He was actually the first eliminated. Chad Gable was the last. Ali was the first. I actually can't remember who eliminated Ali. It might have been Gable, I don't know, but Mustafa Ali And now opportunity to go for the Money in the Bank contract in the final men's Money in the Bank qualifying match. Here is Ali. As he is getting pumped. As they're the first two. And those two, as I said before, were both in that Intercontinental Championship match. This next person was not. Here comes Elias. As I said, this is the triple threat match. The winner goes to Money in the Bank ladder match in a shot for the briefcase. And here comes Elias. Elias has not appeared on Raw yet. He was drafted, but Elias will be going with Gable and Ali and a chance to win this match. Now, so far for the Money in the Bank ladder match for Raw, we have Cesaro, we have Finn Balor, R-Truth. And who's going to be joining them? Will it be Gable, Ali, or Elias? Obviously, SmackDown do also have their half of it. They have Kevin Owens, Tyler Bates, Adam Cole. If you were wondering, Adam Cole, who was on Raw, was drafted to... no, I drafted him originally to Raw, but I traded him to SmackDown. So Adam Cole has now moved from Raw to SmackDown since I traded him for a tag team. A tag team that's going to debut next week. Look out for the tag team that we traded with Adam Cole for, but that's next week. Now we've got this week, as Elias straight away taking out Gable, who's already took out Ali straight out the gate. This is an Extreme Rules match. Remember, triple threat match means Extreme Rules are kicked out one there by Gable after Elias tried to sneak it past Ali. The dub then. Ali is pumped up here in this match. Mustafa Ali, Straw. Getting Elias, oh, powerbomb on the ropes. Nice move, that Mustafa right there. Well, oh, what a neck breaker there. What a neck breaker. Now picking up Gable. Now, oh, a kendo stick. Oh my God. Elias doing anything else, but Ali breaking the kendo stick. Chad Gable wasn't as lucky, unfortunately. And oh, Ali in the corner. Oh my God. Elias absolutely wrecking Mustafa Ali. Just scaring him off and not taking attention to Shorty G. Hammering with the kendo stick. All legal in this match. Elias really wants his opportunity that you could say Elias deserves. And that is to go into the ladder match off the top elbow while he was still getting up. Elias going for a cover. Ali's not in the ring. 1, 2. Oh, Gable kicked out anyway. I don't know if Ali would be able to save him. But now Ali with a kendo stick to Gable. And now Elias not letting Ali stealing his moves. Oh, what a knee. Those knees by Elias also very deadly. As Elias going up for more toys underneath the ring here. Has both Gable and Ali a flat. Oh, he's got a steel chair. As Elias trying the other way when I'll go around the other side, and Elias coming in this side as Gable goes outside the ring. As now Ali's alone in the ring. Pff, knocks out Mustafa Ali with a steel chair. And here comes Shorty G, takes him out. Elias is more dangerous than people give him credit for. I'll tell you that. Elias just swinging the chair left and right here. Just trying to scare these two. Now with the steel chair, knocks out Gable again. And oh, Ali this time. Mustafa Ali not taking punishment anymore. Wrestles the chair off the drifter and a neck breaker. Neck breaker. The drifter is down for the first time in this match. And Ali's going to steal the cover of Gable. 1. No. Chad Gable kicking out that. A double drop kick. This is down to a 1-on-1 match. Ali and Chad Gable need to do that because Elias has turned into a new dangerous persona in this match. But he's currently outside the ring. But so is Gable. And Ali on top of this match as Elias making his way back to his feet. As Ali, oh, Gable wrestles back, but Elias has made his way back in the ring, and he's got that kendo stick again. And now Elias just swinging that kendo stick left and right, as, oh my God, he's wrecking both men. And Elias yet to give the attack on the kendo stick to both men, just absolutely walloping them, and now running across the again, he's going up to the top rope again. Elias going up to the top, oh, and he misses out there because Ali and Gable are back on the wrestle as an elbow to the head by Gable. And now Chad Gable has got Elias in the corner. Mustafa Ali is out. Could Gable capitalise with the looks to the punches of 10 to the forehead of Elias? And that will do it. Bam! A 10th punch knocks the Drifter down as Elias could be on hold as he's rolling outside the ring, trying to get back to his feet on the apron here. As Gable now with the kendo stick, gonna give Elias a piece of his own medicine, but no, going up the top. Has Ali got his kendo stick? Oh no, Chad Gable just chucked the kendo stick out the ring, that's what happened. Oh, Gable yeeted out by Ali, and now Ali got Elias to himself, but Elias wisely just staying on the apron here. Oh, Elias grappling Ali, but Ali not going to take into account to that, and a powerbomb onto the concrete on outside the ring. Mustafa Ali takes out Elias here, and now Bo, a double drop kick, knocks out Elias. And now, oh, Elias, all right into the post. That's the second hardest part of the ring, next to the apron. As Gable has managed to make his way in the ring, and he's just confused, like, where are they? But here's Elias with the sledgehammer. Elias with the sledgehammer. Ali's out, all right to the ribs. Gable just got back in the ring. We've got a cover. And Elias, Sauce ain't gonna like that. Elias goes to Money in the Bank with a cheap shot with a sledgehammer. Okay, other 7 men are in that match. Look out, because if Elias gets his hand on a kendo stick, a steel chair, or a sledgehammer, he's going to put you down. Elias, you're going to say, was the underdog in that match, but he just wrecks Shorty G and Ali. Elias is your victim. It's just shotting Chad Gable with the sledgehammer into the ribs and managed to pick him over for the cover, and will go to the Money in the Bank ladder match. Are we looking up your Mr. Money in the Bank? Picks up his guitar that he didn't even have to destroy in this match. And Elias is your victor in this triple threat Money in the Bank qualifier match for the men's. As next up, we've got one final Money in the Bank qualifier match. This is the final one for the women's side of things. Anyway, Elias looks to go to the pay-per-view with force. Hold on guys, we got a disaster. Oh, Alicia Fox and Maurice from behind. I didn't even get a chance to explain what this match is, and here comes Sonya Deville. This is, oh god, this is all kicking off. Right, this was meant to be the finals women's Money in the Bank qualifier match. It was going to be a tag team match. Peyton Royce and Sonya Deville teaming up against Maurice and Alicia Fox. The two winners would enter the Money in the Bank ladder match. However, this is all kicked off as Alicia Fox and Maurice attacking Peyton Royce in the entrance, and Sonya Deville, oh my god, just teared Maurice in half. Alicia Fox was running away. Also, there's something else that you've got to bear in mind, is that Alicia Fox ain't even on the roster. Alicia Fox needs to win this match, because if she wins this match, she also... So, not only is Maurice and Alicia Fox fighting to get them both in the ladder match, Alicia Fox is fighting to get herself a Raw contract in this match, as he goes Peyton Royce with a drop kick to Maurice. And Peyton Royce now running back into the ring for this match. As what is Peyton Royce doing? As Peyton Royce get revenge, Maurice was outside doing, what is Royce doing? The ref has rung this bell, but Maurice is the legal man along with Peyton. But now, look at this, damn, Peyton Royce. The ref covers disqualification in a minute. Oh my god. Now Royce, boom, knocks out Alicia Fox. Just want to get her a contract. And these tag team Money in the Bank qualifying match is on as Maurice and Peyton Royce squared up in this match. And down goes Royce. As Maurice makes a statement here. As the crowd is pumped, as Peyton Royce managed to get a top off, managed to get an actual wrestling gear on show, as we are on Maurice and Peyton Royce. And now Maurice picking up Royce, as down goes Maurice. Peyton Royce slamming down Maurice. Obviously, Peyton Royce, Sonya Deville and Maurice were all against each other last week in that Battle Royal for the Raw Women's Championship #1 contendership, but they all failed. And now, yeah, the end of this equation along with Alicia Fox. As Peyton Royce with the elbow drop off the top rope takes out Maurice. Now Peyton tags in Sonya. As Sonya Deville active in this match. You saw what Sonya Deville did earlier when she came to help Peyton Royce after the attack, absolutely nearly tearing Maurice in half with a huge spear. And now Sonya Deville and Maurice are one-on-one in this match. And now Sonya Deville going up top, ref saying to get down, but no, the knee to the midsection of Maurice. Sonya Deville going hammer Maurice. Did not take kindly to that post-match assault that Maurice and Alicia Fox attempted to execute on Peyton. And Sonya Deville now knocking Alicia Fox off the apron with Maurice. As she's just getting pumped up, really confident that her and Peyton are going to knock these two off here. Maurice makes her way in the ring. Now, Maurice with a roll up on Deville. We've got a 1. We've got a no. No, we haven't got a number at all because we had a kick out. And now, oh, Sonya Deville with a roll up. Maurice short of the dash. She could do 1. Nah. Nah, that ain't happening. Not happening today. Oh, Maurice went to get Sonya, but sneakily tagging in Peyton. Now she has to be on that Peyton with a roll up her own. 1, 2. No. 1, 2. Got him! Got her! Oh my god! Oh! Maurice and Alicia Fox. Alicia Fox didn't have to do anything. Alicia Fox has also now got a royal contract. She didn't have to do anything. Maurice and Alicia Fox enter the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. The final 2 in that match. Oh, what a sneaky move by Peyton that will just blow right back in her face. What a shocker this is. Alicia Fox gets a royal contract. And both of these women knock off Deville and Royce in tag team action. And we'll have to go against each other next week in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Congrats, girls. Wow. Since we've now got all the Money in the Bank qualifying matches out the way, we can now get the next 2 matches. Yeah, we've got 2 more matches and they are number 1 contender matches. First off, we've got for the Raw Tag Team Championships. We have got the Miz and John Morrison makes their way down to the ring. The Miz was actually embarrassed by one of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Eric, last week when he lost the match, but it doesn't matter. They're going to be in this match along with the Officer Payne, A.K.A. Razor, Gallows and Anderson, the OC, and Tucker, Heavy Machinery. The winner of this fatal 4-way match, Morrison, obviously one of the newest members of the roster. Obviously Alicia Fox, the newest member, but he also came to the roster along with Sami Zayn on the first night. But here comes Morrison. And could John Morrison and The Miz get redemption and win this match and go on to get revenge against the Viking Raiders after last week? Well, we'll find out in this opening match. As here they are. 1. Boom. Just get out of my way. As that is the amazing. I'll stop now. As yeah, this is a fatal 4-way tag team match, and it's a tornado tag, which means everybody will be in the ring at the exact same time. So and it's the first person, anyone, to get a pinfall submission over the other team is your winner. So for instance, if Luke Gallows pins The Miz, the Heavy Machinery and AOP are screwed out. So it's it's not elimination, it's the first person to win. As here comes Luke Gallows, one half of the OC, along with Carl Anderson. As here comes Gallows. It is too sweet. You can see rocking the Finn Balor logo in the back. Finn Balor, of course, on Raw. Styles on SmackDown, so they can't be involved in sales in any way. Finn Balor is on Raw. Obviously, he qualified last week, knocked off Rusev to go in the Money in the Bank ladder match. But yeah. Here comes Gallows' tag team partner, Carl Anderson. I don't know why Carl Anderson haven't made the entries together. Maybe they wanted to spice it up, give a better feeling. But anyway, basically the same entrance. Here comes Carl. Carl Anderson making very nice. We've not seen Carl Anderson since the Raw debut. We saw AOP on the debut of Raw. They actually were the first players to lose the Raw Tag Team Championship match to the Viking Raiders when they won. And of course, we beat Mr. Morrison last week. But we're going to see what Gallows Anderson could do. Obviously, we've also got heavy machinery in this match as well, slotted in. That's Mr. Morrison wasn't. Here comes Carl Anderson. Machine Gun Carl Anderson. Teaming with, of course, long-time running stable partner Luke Gallows. So let's get ready for this match. As here comes the next team. The Authors of Pain, or AOP. A.K.A. and Razor have got a chance to have a second match against Eric and Ivar. Will the Authors of Pain manage to do that? Obviously, they lost on the first episode of Raw to Eric and Ivar, but they really did get under the Viking Raiders' skin that match. Could they, if they win this match, they will earn another opportunity against the Viking Raiders at Money in the Bank. But will it be the only last chance for AOP? We'll have to wait and see. Here they come, they make their way down to the ring. The AOP were the first people we saw on Raw, besides General Manager Eric Bischoff. They were the first people who came down to the ring because the Raw Tag Team title match was the first one that episode, and they came out before the Viking Raiders. So here come AOP. Get ready for this match, as here comes the final team in this match. Tucker and the also hilarious Otis. Otis and Tucker, Heavy Machinery. As here are Heavy Machinery, as Tucker normally makes his way down the ring. Otis like an alien from the other planet, just dancing its way down. And could Heavy Machinery make an impact on the debut? Gallows Anderson as well as Otis and Tucker making their debut here. So could they be going after the Raw Tag Team titles and Heavy Machinery? Not Heavy Machinery, they are Heavy Machinery. Raw Tag Team titles and the Viking Raiders at Money in the Bank. As let's get on with this fatal four-way tornado tag match. This match, it's going to be absolutely insane. We've got 8 men just going to be all in the ring, wanting to kill one another. Well, the tag team's not, but oh my god, all 8 men in this match has gone. Chaos kicks off straight away. Miz already got Tucker. Is that, yeah? Because there's Otis knocking Luke Gallows off the apron. Hello, A.K.A. battering Carl Anderson, as then goes John Morrison after A.K.A. No, I can't even tell the faces when they're both in the ring. I don't know. As Otis is manhandling Big LG, Big Luke Gallows. As what is John Morrison doing to, I think, Razor? I think that's Razor. As what is John Morrison doing? As meanwhile, Otis, bam, face first on the apron, knocks down Luke Gallows. I'm not going to be able to keep track of the chaos going off here. We've got Otis and Gallows through on the outside, then all other 6 men just brawling on the inside. As what is John Morrison doing? John Morrison, we all know what John Morrison can do. As Gallows takes down Otis. As Luke Gallows makes his way back in the ring. As, oh god, what is Luke Gallows doing? Gallows is on the top row, a man of his size. Oh my god, Dex Otis, and Morrison now is outside the ring. And A.K.A.'s going up top. What is A.K.A. doing up top? Oh my god, knocks out Carl Anderson. Oh, we've got a submission. Miz has got a submission in on Luke Gallows here. But Gallows is not letting that happen, as Morrison's back in the ring here. As Gallows got, this match, I tell you. As, oh, Gallows, oh my god, he completely missed. As, oh my god, what is going on? This body's everyone's Gallows. Gallows sticking a roll up on Otis, but rope break right there. And then comes the mix. Miz with Razor. And he's got Razor now with right hands. As Gallows is being hefted up by Otis. By him down he goes. I think that's Otis. Yeah, it's not Tucker. As Morrison. Oh my god! Morrison with a huge knee. Busts Carl Anderson over. Jeez, Morrison. And oh my god. Tucker off the top rope by Gallows. I think that's Tucker. Yeah, that was Tucker. I don't have a machinery apart, unlike AOP. So here comes Miz. Miz takes them out. Gallows now stacking up Morrison. Gallows is going to be angry, trying to act Morrison here after what Morrison did to his tag team partner Carl Anderson. Carl Anderson is probably dead outside the ring after what Morrison did to him. As Tucker's bounced on the rope, Gallows is up top again. Oh, I think he just necked his tag team partner Carl Anderson, trying to break up the Miz, trying to just kill Anderson there. Here comes Gallows. Gallows with a roll-up on Morrison, but a rope break there by Morrison as Tucker being bashed into absolutely everybody here. Oh my god, what is A.K.A doing? I'm pretty sure that's A.K.A. Just, oh, what is he doing to Tucker? Oh, Gallows stopping it anyway. As one half of the pain back elbow takes out John Morrison. As what is Otis doing, man? As oh, he meets. Oh, Otis walks right into a DDT by Carl Anderson. That has seemed to recovered after the Morrison incident. Tried to go after Morrison, but there's Razor attacking Morrison. Oh, Carl Anderson decks Morrison, revenge. But there's Razor, and now Otis. This body's everywhere. Anderson's like, can I do something? All I want to do is attack Morrison here. But oh no, he gets met by Razor there. Now A.K.A. bow and knee takes out Otis. Now here's Morrison. Morrison just smacking everyone down. The ref was knocked out. I didn't even realise then. He's managed to make his way up. But what is John Morrison? He's one athlete. We've got to come here one, but no, broke it up quickly there. Now here comes Razor, I think. I thought Miz hung up on the top ropes by Big Al as damn because everyone's being destroyed. So just chops him down and bam. I've got a cover. One and a kick out by Morrison after one. As A.K.A. oh my god, onto Morrison there. This is absolutely insanity as the Miz makes his way up after being knocked out momentarily there. Has Luke Gallows saving his tag team partner Carl Anderson from elimination and a roll up on Tucker. 1, 2. Oh, Tucker gets the shoulder up and here comes Miz hacking at Gallows. Miz now got Luke Gallows in the skull crushing finale. Miz with skull crushing finale. Someone going to break this up. 1, 2. Well, that's 2. And oh, Miz and Morrison stole it. Miz and Morrison steal this, and the Miz and John Morrison gets a chance to get revenge against the Viking Raiders after last week. And I've got a Raw Tag Team title match against them at Money in the Bank. And to solve that there, Tucker tried his hardest to break it up after Miz hit the skull crush finale and Gallows. But no, he failed. I think he necked someone else in the progress. And Miz managed to pin Gallows and get the 1, 2, 3. And Miz and John Morrison are the #1 contenders for Eric and Ivar's Raw Tag Team titles nevertheless. As the Miz and Johnny Morrison victorious. As next up, we can grab ourselves into our main event. As we are on our main event, as here comes Big E Langston. We've got the Intercontinental Championship #1 contenders match as Big E Langston making his entrance, but here is Sami Zayn, his opponent for this match. This match, whoever wins this match will face Apollo Crews out Money in the Bank for the Intercontinental Championship, the final title match that we have yet to decide. And Big E is going to be Big E Langston in a 1-on-1 Extreme World no disqualification match against Sami Zayn. But in the middle of Big E's entrance, Sami Zayn was trying to just blindside A. But here comes Big E mauling Zayn. And Sami Zayn done alright last few weeks. Obviously, he got a Raw contract in that Fatal 5-way match on the first episode. However, last week he was unsuccessful in getting the ring. Now, DDT on the sledgehammer. Hold just some on that wood of the sledgehammer, and now right to the ribs by Big E. You know, this might do it. Big E likes it onto the cover on Zayn. We've got a 2-hour kick out. Obviously, that's how Shorty G got pinned earlier the night by Elias. Kick to the face though by Zayn to E. So Zayn now picking up that sledgehammer and tried to go shot on Langston, but Big E Langston now clobbering Sami Zayn. Now just stomping his foot. Could Sami Zayn be in the slaughterhouse here?